A 53-year-old man from the town of Beloit is under arrest following a situation involving SWAT on Tuesday. Jeremy Masoner faces charges including false imprisonment, battery to a disabled person, and disorderly conduct. Town of Beloit police say officers responded to a home in the 1900 block of South Royce Avenue, where Masoner allegedly threatened the lives of people inside the home if they called police. A Rock County SWAT and drone team and police from the city of Beloit were called to assist. Masoner was eventually taken into custody, and the occupants of the home were all found inside.